Hey guys, it's Chili Z, the Purse Party Diva, and I just wanted to share with you something real quick that I just have been doing. I've kind of been stressed crazy about it for the past day or two, and I figured it out with the help of a lot of you guys on Facebook, on our private Facebook group for Grace Adele. So I'm going to talk real quick about the Grace Adele paper dolls and what I plan to do with them and how I plan to use them. So in the past, as you can see behind me, I purchased one of each of the bags, styles, not every color, so that I would have them at my party so that my customers can use them. I slowly built it up and gradually starting last fall, and I would add them to orders. I plan to do the same thing this year, but I want to hit the ground even faster and really take off this fall. I'm so excited about our fall catalog. It's just beautiful, and I've already picked out purses for friends. So what I decided to do, they had the paper dolls at convention, and I went on and purchased those. So they have the big purse, and then they have the, the little cutouts or whatever. And I think it's going to be really helpful when we do our parties because there's just, a lot of different looks and things like that. And I think it really clicked when one of my team members was over and she's trying to figure out which purse she's going to buy on the first to be her first Grace Adele purse of the fall catalog. And we had the purse out, and then, we had the, you put the little clutch on, right? Okay, I'm going to try to do this backwards. It doesn't work on the camera. Okay, so we put it on, and, you were playing with it, and it became really fun, and it got me thinking, and I think Rob and I mentioned this, at the Scentsy parties, we have Love It Like It sheets, we have our testers, we're passing things around, and it's a lot of fun, and it builds the energy. And with these parties, we have the purses, but there's, 8 bags, and we're changing them out, and people are looking at them. But what you can do is while people are looking, they can be putting their looks together. Now, if you cannot afford this, I recommend using your website, put it on the iPad or put it on your laptop, hook it up to the TV or whatever, and you can build it online until you can get these. In my opinion, one party would pay for the cost of these, and so it worked out good for me, but it may not work for everybody. And I know some people have printed their own. So to me, I'm about simple, Scentsy Simple, keep it easy. So these are going to be available in the Scentsy Success Store. Let me tell you what I did. Went over to Office Depot. Make sure you are signed up in the Scentsy Select because you get a discount at Office Depot if you didn't already know that. This is the 10 mil lamination. And so it's thick. It's really a thick lamination because these, I felt like, would be used a lot of times. Now, what I saw on the Facebook group that I didn't do is to put the name of the purse, the SKU, and the color. That is a brilliant idea. I laminated them too quickly. Overexcited. Overzealous, I guess. So what I did is, thanks again to the Facebook post, I put them in the sheet protectors like this that hold the baseball cards. And then I have smaller ones for the accessories. So this is what I did here. So now they're all in these sheets, and I can stack them all up, and it works out really nicely. Okay, so now these are the purses, and they're legal size. Now, I went to Office Depot, and you have to special order the legal size protector sheets, and it was actually a little bit too big. And then I couldn't find a notebook for all of it, and anyway. So for me, I laminated them, and I went to the teacher supply store, and I got them done with the lamination machine over at the teacher supply store because these are going to be laying flat on the table. I figured all I'm trying to do is cover them and protect them. I know we were playing with them, and I actually got some wax on one of them, so I'm kind of a freak about that. So I wanted to make sure they were all nice and clean. So that's what I did there. And so then what I found is I went over to Container Store, and for $3.99, I got these little cases. And they have these cute little handles that pop down like that, and you can hold them like this, and they just lock up on the sides like this. That way I can carry all the bags. They're all ready to go, and I've got 2 sets because they were a little heavy, and to put all the laminated playing cards and everything else, I just felt like it was an easier way to carry them. So I'm super excited to share with that. Let me know how you guys are doing it. I'm curious of what's working and what's not working. When we get these parties started, how are you using the paper dolls? Are you deciding bigger parties you're going to use, more, less, whatever? I also thought about by putting them in here, I think this is such a great idea, that you know which ones, if you're packing up for the party and you're missing something, you're going to know. So you'll just have to watch them. And I also think these would be really great for one-on-one appointments. You're coming in with just 2 little cases in maybe a professional Grace Adele bag or something, and I think you'll look really professional carrying it around. So that's my tip. Let me know what you think. Again, like my video if this was helpful, and I look forward to hearing back from you. I hope you have a styling day.